Okay, so in this video, I am going to be breaking down Anthony Edwards and what makes him so special and things that he does on the court that you can do as well so that you can be a dominating basketball player. Let's get down and let's check out Anthony Edwards because he is definitely a special player. If you want to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below. One thing about basketball these days, especially when it comes to the NBA, is if you can draw a double team, whether that is off of a screen or just purely simply attacking the paint, as Anthony Edwards is doing right here. If you can get a double team, you need to be able to learn how to kick it out as fast as possible because there will be players open. Let's face it, if you draw multiple defenders, there's going to be other players open. So if you want to try and rack up your assist numbers, try to attack the paint as early as possible in the possession if possible, and then you can get those kick out passes, which should be able to get you some easy assists. Now, one thing about Anthony Edwards is he's able to read defenses before they actually pull off the play that they try to use. So, for example, here, the defenders on Golden State were starting to set up as if they were about to either ice or blitz this screen. And because Anthony Edwards was able to forecast that and see that, what he did was he went the opposite way. He attacked Andrew Wiggins, and he attacked him pretty hard. He made contact first, which then allowed him to have that gap to be able to shoot. This is perfect. This is how you can really mess up a lot of defenses. Okay, so now this next clip, again, he is now, instead of him attacking the paint, he's got a teammate. And what that teammate does is he's able to get into the paint, which draws a lot of attention. He has 5 guys' attention right now. He's able to then kick the ball out to the trailing player who can pull that open three-point shot. Meanwhile, Julius Randle was kind of sort of setting a screen for Anthony Edwards to hit that three-point shot. Now, in this case, in this clip, what we see is a very confused defense. They were probably not talking all that well. And basically, they set up a staggered screen for Anthony Edwards. Somebody was supposed to close out on Anthony Edwards, or somebody might have been supposed to be fighting over. Whatever it was, it didn't work. Which means that Anthony Edwards gets that three-point shot because the defense was not ready. Either the guys went underneath that screen, or what happened was, again, miscommunication, which left him wide open. Now, going with the theme of being able to be dominant like Anthony Edwards, why is he able to get to the rim? Why was he able to score on essentially 3 to 4 guys? Well, the reason is because he has very good footwork. He's able to get low on that first drive, but the thing that separates him is his footwork to be able to do things like Euro steps and defenses that are worried about him sending up weak side lobs, as we see in the next clip. Now, one thing when you're coming off of a screen is you need to try to attack that paint as early as possible, especially if you're playing against a defense that's either a zone or just a really tight man-to-man defense. If you can attack down the middle of the key, what's going to happen is you're going to draw up either a help defender or the middle defender of a zone, which then opens up the baseline, and that is going to get you and your team a lot of points, especially coming off of corner threes after you attack, or just being able to do things like Euro steps and make contact. This is a fantastic option. I hope that this video gives you an idea as to how you can play like Anthony Edwards. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below.